Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Tally. I just want to share something with you all that I feel is very important. Yesterday was Saturday, and every Saturday really, we go to the park, and it's a big field, and it's a hot field, guys. And my trainer and all his trainees, we all are working out, and we all go hard, and it's tough because we live in Florida, so it's hot. And it's like I said in other videos, it's really treacherous out there, so only the strong survive. And fortunately, I'm one of the ones who survive out there, right? So a lot of the times the girls always asking me, they're like, Tally, how do you, like, I need energy, how do you get all this energy out here? Now, number one, I do try to eat as best as I can, but all last week I was eating a whole bunch of carbs, baby. It was carbs week, so I cannot say I ate right last week. And I do drink coffee, and coffee, the caffeine is definitely a good energy source, caffeine, hey, whatever. But caffeine alone cannot get you through that workout, babes. You really have to have something in you. And when I talk about this for the gym, for getting my body right, for making sure this temple is in good shape, for being prepared for what's ahead of me. But I believe that this could apply to all the other areas of your life too, because I do apply it to all my other areas. And what it is that the fiercest motivator for your life is really just knowing that you have a fight. Number one, there's a fight, and there's the powers that be, and people gonna be like, okay, you crazy, you thinking that, no, it's only you, whatever. If you feel like that, then that's on you. But I do feel like the powers that be, the dark powers, the enemy, you feel me? If you believe that this world is a fight between good and evil, that the powers that be, the dark side, does not want you to achieve those goals. It doesn't want you to prosper, doesn't want you to become your best self. So that's the number one motivator for me, knowing that there's a force that's against my life, that's not only has been against my life, that's probably been against people in my family's life, that's been trying to stop us from achieving our highest potential, that's been trying to stop us from becoming our best selves, and been trying to lock us out of a good life, out of what God has for us. That's the number one potential out there, baby. When you know that there's something against your life, you have something to fight for. And that's number two. You have to have something to fight for. I have a video that's coming out before this that is letting people know that what keeps you out of certain things and what keeps you from making bad decisions is when you know you have something to fight for. And this is what it is. When I'm working out and I'm going hard, I know that there was forces that did not want me to lose that weight. There's forces that wanted me to stay overweight, okay, and unhealthy, and feeling bad about myself, feeling like I wasn't unworthy my whole life, so I could make decisions from a place that was insecure, so I could settle for things that God didn't even want from me. I know that there was forces out there that tried to keep me in the position, keep their hand around my neck, keep me chained to insecurity, keep me chained to a low self-worth, low self-value. So when you can recognize that for your life and understand what wanted to come against you, what wanted to keep you down, when you operating in your spaces, wherever you be operating, whether that's at work, with your family, in the gym, at school, when you working on your business, when you in those areas and you working in those areas, the reason, the number one motivation is what's gonna make you go hard in those areas is knowing that there's something against you. There's a fight that you have to overcome, and this fight is not won in a 1-2 knockout punch. Like I said in my video, the video said, the video is called Doing Better is a Wrestle. So what I said in that video is like, when you're trying to do better, when you're really trying to operate in your highest self, it would have been easy if it could just be a 1-2 punch knockout. But a lot of these fights, we gonna have to wrestle, even maybe for the rest of our lives. So we have to keep ourselves in tip-top condition, ready to wrestle whatever it is that's trying to stop you and your generation from becoming their best self. Because I guarantee you, there's something that doesn't want you to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Come on, guys, the Bible. There's something that doesn't want the promise of God to manifest in your life, and wants you to become who you say you could become, who God wants you to become, who you believe that you could become. There is something that doesn't want you to become that. So when you can recognize that, that's what's gonna make you go hard. That's why when I'm on that field and I'm tired and I'm panting and I can't, and I feel like my body's telling me, oh, Tally, you can't go on no more, I'm finna go on more. I'm gonna give it everything. I'm finna lay everything on this field. I'm gonna lay everything on this field, because I know if I don't, there, I can't leave any chance for the other side to win. And I'm not telling you that every time I work out, I go that hard. I try to go hard almost every workout. Every workout, my intention is to go hard. And I'm not telling you that every day is gonna be a good day. And I'm not telling you that you're gonna win every battle all the time. But I'm telling you, you have to set your intention, and you have to know your fight. And people are not gonna know your fight. People are gonna think you're doing too much. People are gonna think that you're obsessed. People are gonna think that, this not God. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna think like, oh, this is not God. This is just you, and you just in your flesh doing whatever. No, people are gonna say whatever. But as I said, people, for you have to know what you up against. You have to know what's facing your life, and in that area, you have to go harder than the people around you might have to go. You feel me? Like, there's people in this world, they can eat whatever they want to. Look, this guy looking at me. There's people in this world, they can eat whatever they want to. They don't have to worry about a weight gain, babe. They could get pregnant. They don't have to worry about a weight gain. And there's people like me that if ever in life that I want to be a fit person, I'm going to have to be fighting this health battle for the rest of my life. I'm going to have to be fighting this battle. And you know what? I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared to do it, because I've made peace with it. I'm not one of those people who can eat whatever I want to, go about my day whatever I want to, and my body's going to be the way I want it to be. No, there's a battle for me, and I got to make peace with that. And you got to make peace with whatever battle you have in your life, and know that, hey, this is the area that when I look around, other people may not have to go as hard as me, but I gotta go hard in this area. And it sucks. Hey, it may suck that, hey, you get to do whatever you want to and you could prosper here. But if I try to do whatever I want to, it's not gonna work out for me. But I gotta do what I gotta do, because this is my life. I only got one life to live. I gotta love on myself. I gotta do what's best for me. And it is what it is. So when you see somebody going hard, or when you see me going hard, all right, if you want to see me work out, you can follow my Instagram. It's the same name on here on YouTube. And when you see me going hard, just know I'm fighting a battle, and I'm currently winning. So yes, guys, do your thing. Go hard. Do it with all your heart. There's gonna be the naysayers. There's gonna be people who talk bad about you, but it is what it is. You know, only you know what it is that you have to fight. All right. Y'all have a good day. I'm about to go into this gym now.